HAB یاور و انعکاس دهنده
event of the evening, sanctioned by PMMF, Pakistan Mixed Martial Arts Federation, with President Babar Qayyum Raja, your referee in charge of the cage when the action begins. Aves Shah. And now, for all of you in attendance and the thousands watching at home, it is time to throw down and show down 3 5-minute rounds for the IFT Fight Plus Championship of the world. The fighters are ready. Referee Aves Shah is ready. S.A. Gordons, make some noise if you are ready for the final show. The final showdown! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, official weight 68 kilograms. He holds an MMA record of 3 wins, 1 loss, no draws, and fights out of Gujarat, Pakistan. He represents SAG MMA, the Lone Wolf, Bilal Hussain. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, official weight 70 kilograms even. He holds an undefeated MMA record of 4 wins, no losses, no draws, and fights out of Bangladesh, Afghanistan. He represents Team Afghanistan, Abdulmatין محمدی. Your referee in charge of the cage when the action begins. Aves Shah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. This is for all the marbles, the championship belt. This is a fight in the IFT Fight Pass 8 lightweight category. We have Bilal Hussain, the Lone Wolf, versus Abdulmatין. And as you can imagine, the tensions are high. We just saw Asad Varaj get knocked out by an Afghanistani fighter, and Bilal finds himself in front of another one. Let's see how this one goes, Daniel.
You know, a lot of fighters say that having their first loss eases a lot of pressure off of their backs. They fight more freely. They fight more like themselves. Oh, big Superman punch there. But Bilal Hussain, the story heading into this fight is that Bilal Hussain, the champion of IFT, he's been handed his first loss in an international organization, but now he feels even more confident in his abilities, having tested himself at such a global stage. He's back here home now.
Someone's already bleeding.
And I mean, it was a very good fight that he fought at one championship. It was unfortunate how it went, but Bilal Hussain really put on a great show then. So nothing to be ashamed of losing at one Friday Fights, one of the most toughest systems to go through if you're a professional MMA fighter. But yeah, as Salman said, a lot of blood on the body of Abdulmatין. I believe it is Abdulmatין who's cut up, but we'll find out in just a second.
Yeah, I feel like he's leaking from his mouth or his nose.
Bilal Hussain looking to avenge his teammate here.
Oh, beautiful knee. And now he's on top. I don't know if the knee is what caused him to fall down, but either way, Bilal Hussain in a very good position now.
Yeah, there's also a lot of blood on the feet of Matין that I can see. So that, of course, also helps Bilal in helping Matין slip onto the canvas.
Bilal Hussain doing a wonderful job of controlling Abdulmatין here, slowing him down. He came in really aggressively, but Bilal Hussain using his experience, slowing down Abdulmatין, controlling him on the bottom.
Oh man, look at that.
The first round, big ground and pound shots here. The crowd is coming alive.
He called it, he saw it, he said, check this out guys, look what I can do, and started raining down those elbows.
There we go, now he's trying to isolate that arm. It seems there's a lot of opportunities he can have here, but those elbows, Bilal has always used them in his career. Against Usman Khan, against Afghanistan before.
He's busting up his face right now, Bilal. He's saying this could be gives his back. Oh, he's out of it. Wonderful job there by Abdulmutteen.
Slipped through the back door. Did Abdulmutteen lands one on Bilal Hussain now?
Abdulmutteen is putting on a show here for Pakistan. This guy's a warrior, through and through, you can tell. Spinning back fist.
Oh, right hook landed for Abdulmutteen on the break. Very nice connection there. Still very dangerous is this guy.
The lone wolf, hungry, hunting his prey right now. Abdulmutteen seems a little gassed, a little out of it, but with Bilal, he's still in the fight here.
You know what they say about corner tigers? Abdulmutteen, he doesn't seem afraid. He's still throwing bombs at Bilal.
Yeah, but Bilal Hussain, even though he's very confident, needs to be careful though, because this is still a very dangerous prospect, standing toe-to-toe with this guy, but does a beautiful job level changing and getting the takedown.
Right into side control, and now going into full mount, trying against Bilal Hussain. Abdulmutteen trying to shrimp out of it, but Bilal Hussain back up on top in a very dangerous position for Abdulmutteen.
The lone wolf now has him flattened out. He's looking for the kill shot.
Man, he's raining down these bombs from top mount. This is exactly where he should be. He's so good knowing what to throw. The shot selection is perfect. The timing is exquisite. The power is indefinite, and he just keeps going now, hammering down shots on top of Abdulmutteen.
The arsenal is diverse, 12 to 6, side to side. All types of hammer fist being landed here by Bilal.
Bilal Hussain showing no wasted movement, keeping it technical, keeping it textbook. He's trying to open up some space to land those hard shots from up top.
Man, he's constantly throwing, and that is all she wrote. Bilal Hussain, the lone wolf, is your IFT Fight Boss champion. What a statement, what a performance, what a victory. That is Bilal Hussain. He is legit, and he is back better than ever. What a performance by this young man from Gujarat. What a showing by him here tonight. And man, did he get it done. What a showing of class, composure, and professional acumen. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Umesh Shah is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring your winner by